from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hey everybody, I'm McKenna King. Jason has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your ABC Action News Now headlines. As Elsa gets closer to the Bay Area, something that poses a level of concern is storm surge. It's an abnormal rise of water that's over and above normal tide levels. Storm surge is caused primarily by the strong winds in a hurricane or tropical storm. Generally, it's higher near the strongest part of the storm. Then you get into the storm tide, which is when the expected rise of the tide comes in on top of the elevated storm surge. I know that's a lot of information, so let's break it down. For example, if there is a 15-foot storm surge and high tide is expected to be about 2 feet above sea level, then during the surge, high tide will be 17 feet above normal sea level. The Pinellas Board of County Commissioners enacted a local state of emergency Sunday afternoon in preparation for Tropical Storm Elsa. You'll remember Governor DeSantis put a state of emergency in place for several Tampa Bay area counties on Saturday, including Pinellas. But county leaders say this added local state of emergency will allow them to purchase goods more quickly and suspend budgetary controls. Additionally, the county rolled out a flood risk assessment tool. This tool will allow people to plug in their address and house elevation in order to determine potential storm surge at their home. You can find the link to that on abcactionnews.com. And Manatee County also declared a local state of emergency ahead of Tropical Storm Elsa. They're offering up self-serve sandbags from 8 to 7 on Monday at Manatee County's stormwater facility. We've got a list of cities and counties opening sandbag locations along with everything you need for a hurricane kit. You can find all that posted in this section of our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com/hurricane. Jason?
And the good news is we don't have to worry about this Monday, so you still have time to prepare for Elsa if you're in one of those low-lying spots or vulnerable coastal spots to storm surge, because it's going to be Tuesday night and a Wednesday that we see the worst of that activity moving in. However, tomorrow's forecast is going to be a lot different than here on our Independence Day. Today, most areas were dry, the exception of a few spots north of I-4, but tomorrow we're going to see the east wind return, so that means late afternoon and evening thunderstorms, especially along I-75 back toward the coast. That's where we're going to have the highest probability of rain, up to 60% tomorrow afternoon and evening. Most of the day, though, we're dry. We have partly cloudy skies, clouds to the north, a bit more sun to the south, but gradually that east coast sea breeze makes its way west, and that's when we see the coverage expand here again, I-75 west toward the beaches, and that will last through about 9 to 10 o'clock. And then Tuesday into Wednesday, that's when we have to start watching for what potential impacts Elsa may bring.